poor naive chump.
I'm one small step away from entering my supervillain arc, and my shtick is gonna be game shows. And it's not even gonna be like game shows that kill. It's just gonna be game shows that dehumanize and make you look like an idiot.
Isn't that most game shows? Like, I guess that's more reality TV, not necessarily game shows.
Oh, I would take all the best tropes of the game shows and all the worst tropes of reality TV. Imagine Big Brother, but it's just all contained in one room that's just set up like the Wheel of Fortune.
For 3 months?
For 3 months.
That would...
They get Japanese sleeping pods. They all get little private sleeping pods, and that's it.
I mean, I'd watch, but I think that's a war crime.
How?
To keep someone in a room for a month?
They signed the waiver.
Okay, well, there's your loophole.
Big Slurpee. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm sorry.
Hey, you know what? Can't be any worse than you just doing it and not telling me.
Yeah, I had to announce it that way when you came across it in the mic, you would understand.
And now I don't have to edit it out so that I have context.
That's awful.
No, dude, it's so funny because like I'm not even mad about it because when I'm editing my audio, like I'll hear myself too. But it's so funny because like you'll be like wrestling with your mic or something over there, and then I don't know. There's always something.
Occasionally,
when one of us isn't talking.
Occasionally, a cat will hit my mic. Now, I got a question for you, because just off of what you said, do you edit our audio tracks separately?
So, yeah, we've had this conversation before, kind of. You edit your audio in Audacity. I edit our audio directly in DaVinci. I just put them together and then cut out silences when they happen, or noises when they shouldn't happen.
How long does that take?
So it helps me starting because I mean I've never edited before. Like I mean the only thing I've ever edited was podcasts like this and then a couple YouTube videos here and there. So honestly, it takes me the entire podcast because I just listen to the podcast while I'm cutting out the bits that I want cut out. And then it helps me be like, oh, this is where I want to put this in here, or I want to put this sound effect here.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, we have the same process. If you're doing it right, you have to listen to the whole thing. I think...
Yeah, I only listened to it once. So, I listened to it once, all the way through, and that's, me cutting out the silences. If I have audio on hand that I've already saved, I put audio that I want in, and then I just listen to the whole thing. And then I go back to all my little bookmarks, and I'll add in audio that I didn't necessarily have before. Like I'll download new audio and add it in, and then once it's done, as it's publishing, I'll listen to it again through DaVinci just in case I miss something.
Oh, you're better than me. After I do the first initial wipe, I'm like, that's it, we're good.
Well, the only reason why I do that is because the CK boils his tamale episode, I deleted the first 10 minutes somehow, so...
I guess that's reassuring.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what... I'm really upset because that was a really funny episode, especially the first 10 minutes. It literally cuts in to me yelling at you for leaving while I was talking.
It still has its charm.
I guess. But no, during this little 2-week hiatus we've been on, I've been thinking a lot about your game show idea. I think that would be really fun because you know I listen to Distractable and they haven't really been doing the game show element a lot recently. It's just kind of been like, let's have a discussion. I'm going to give you points for the discussion. I know you don't really listen to them like that, but as much as I love Distractable, I love it when they actually play games and earn points during playing games. So
yeah,
like their most recent episodes were like, this is the monkey's paw episode, and I'm going to tell you something, and then it's like, oh, will you take the bad thing with this? It was would you rather? It was would you rather? Would you rather do this or not? And it was kind of lame.
There's a game called Monkey's Paw too. It's not like a video game or anything. It's like a social experiment type game. But someone wishes for something, and the other person has to come up with like a twist. Like, oh yeah, that'll happen, but here's how it actually plays out.
Yeah, I'm on that subreddit. I'm on the Monkey's Paw subreddit. It's the same concept. Like the poster posts something, and then all the comments are the bad thing that happens. Yeah, I don't hate that, but it was a would you rather sort of deal.
Yeah, I think it's a bit tired.
Like they didn't call it would you rather. They called it I don't know. They're not running out of ideas per se, because at the end of the day, the way Distractable is set. Yeah, but like the way Distractable is set up, you can just have a conversation and earn points during the conversation. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just missed that. My favorite episodes were the ones where they did like D&D style games. That would be fun to do, like a Critical Role situation.
I've told you I have this really fun idea for a campaign that I wrote.
So I asked Kelly, like this weekend, I was like, hey, how would you feel about that? And she's like, well, I'd be down to try, but I don't know. She has the, you know, the first time D&D jitters, you know, where it's like, oh, well, you know, using my imagination is going to be, I don't know. I don't want to put words in her mouth, but she said she'd be willing to try it.
At least,
at least a practice, like a quick one to start.
Yeah. I think I could just pull up a one shot and we could kind of do what your first introduction to D&D was, just not Pokemon.
Oh yeah, it was like a weird Pokemon.
Yeah, it was just Pokemon, yeah.
Oh yeah, and it was with that guy that I used to work with. That was weird.
Yeah. I taught you a valuable lesson that day.
It was weird.
Do you remember the lesson I taught you?
I guess that's my folly. I don't remember.
Well, remember, I stole half of your gold from you at the end.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was, what, 7 years ago?
Yeah. I'm just autistic and remember everything. Those two things have no correlation. So, speaking of, I have had one, like, franchise fucking consume my life in the last 2 weeks. You know, I keep saying this. I'm sure everyone's sick of hearing it. But in order to make something, you should immerse yourself in it. So, like, if you want to make music, listen to music. And not just the music that you always listen to, but, like, I mean, unless that's what you're trying to make. But, like, listen to new music. Listen to the genre you're trying to make. If you're trying to make art, look at art, right? I've always wanted to make comic books. This is basically my character trait. It's my whole personality. And I'm sure you can already guess my favorite comic book character. But he has consumed my life, dude.
It's the Joker, baby.
It's not the Joker. It's Batman, man. Not
Batman, man.
Not Batman, but Batman, man. That's
my favorite one.
The Earth 12 Batman. No,
yeah, Yeah, Batman hit, man.
I've been just reading, watching all Batman shit. And there was evidence that this was about to happen too. If you go back and watch our peak streams or listen to some bits and pieces of the last few podcasts, but it's all I do now. I'm at work, I'm on break, I'm reading Batman. I'm playing the Batman games.
Are you listening to video diaries about, or not video diaries, video essays about Batman?
Yes.
Batman's greatest moments.
No, not stuff like that. I'm listening to more like
the philosophy of Batman.
Introspectives on certain Batman iterations, like story synopsises of comics that I can't find. Stuff like that. I've been reading a lot of like Spider-Man, but mostly like Venom shit. But nowhere near as much as Batman. I've just been reading a lot of comic books in general. If any of you are out there reading the Absolute series, I am in love with the Absolute Martian Manhunter, and Absolute Batman is peak, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Martian Manhunter fucking rules.
Oh, Absolute Martian Manhunter is so fucking cerebral. The way they draw stuff in there is fucking divine. The same thing with Absolute Batman. It's just like two completely different takes, different art styles too, and I love both of them almost equally. I mean, Absolute Superman's okay. It's starting to get really interesting, but I don't really like Superman. The Lex Luthor allegations cannot be beaten.
You need to start an individual comic book podcast.
Nah.
This Week in Comics.
I don't have it in me, dude. I like comics, but it's one of those things where I have to keep myself as far away from the community as I possibly can.
Like, you have to enjoy it by yourself.
Pretty much.
I totally get that.
There's a lot of discourse in the community, and it's fun to just talk about it, but I really don't think it's fun at all to argue about comic book characters.
Dude, Batman would totally kick Spider-Man's ass.
Now, hold on.
No, that's always the debate. That's always the debate. Every single time I've ever talked about comic books to anybody, they're like, well, we all know that Batman would kick Spider-Man's ass if he had time to prepare.
It always comes to Superman versus Hulk. I mean, there's always just, like, stupid arguments.
I've actually never heard Superman versus Hulk. That would be interesting to actually see. I feel like Superman has enough discipline to actually defeat Hulk. I don't want to get into this. What am I doing?
See, the brain rot's already there.
Help.
Yeah, but the main point of the issue is, Stan Lee said it best, whoever the author wants to win is going to win. That's the long and short of it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's fun to talk about how those fights would go. And, sometimes you can just make outright decisions. But when you're talking about comic book characters that have been around for forever, there's so many different versions. There's what is and isn't canon. And you can just kind of like cherry pick all the best things. And a lot of the time it just boils down back to either what Stan Lee said, or it's like, well, this character can't die and this character can't die. It gets kind of pointless with these characters that that have been across many different iterations the strongest being in the verse. So when you boil it down, it's just like, here's what's interesting, and then you start scaling up, much like power creep, into the annoying part of comic book discussion.
But we all know that Goku would kick the entire DCU's ass.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah, I don't know. I appreciate comic books for what they are, and for a while, like when, like the MCU was like actually kind of bearable to watch. I was listening to a lot of videos about like kind of like things you missed videos. I kind of like those because it's more like, oh, here's all the Easter eggs in these. I like learning about those just because it's interesting. But I don't know. I can't listen to someone break down uh new Batman Origins number 85. You know, when Alfred drops a penny down Batman's butt crack, and he has a traumatic episode about it. Like I don't need the breakdown for that. Not that I don't care, but if I wanted to read it, I'd just go read it.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Speaking of Marvel, the curse has once again taken over me. I'm back in Rivals.
Oh, cool. I'd like to play again. It was fun when I was playing, but you know how I am with mainstream things. It's hard for me to board a hype train. Like I'm surprised that I've been playing Peak the way I have been.
Yeah, I would just kind of like look past it when it first came out, but then you mentioned it, and truth be told, I was just excited to find a game to play together, so didn't expect to like it as much as I did.
Yeah, I didn't realize that Peak was. All right, let me get this little booger out of here. Hey.
Oh, you have a creature problem too.
I hope the mic caught that. Did you hear her squeak?
No.
Oh man, I hope
maybe on your
I
end,
hope
though.
the mic caught that. But yeah, no, Peak. I didn't realize it had just came out like that. I thought it was established, and it just seemed like a fun game for us to play together, like something chill to play.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, it's super chill. Not stressful at all.
No.
No, I'm glad we found that game.
It's just gonna get better from here, I think.
Speaking of games, the game I have been waiting for for fucking ever finally
Silk
dropped.
Song.
Yes, sir.
Are you enjoying it?
I have been silking my song every day. No, it's everything I hope for so far.
Good.
A lot of people have been complaining about some of the changes made between the first and the second game. And I understand the complaints because it is frustrating to learn it. Like specifically there's a new movement option, like your downward attack instead of just swinging downward like in the first game, it's like an easy pogo. Now you like diagonal dash 45 degrees down. It takes some getting used to. And I get it because it even kind of irritated me at first, but I thought it was interesting because like I was thinking about how does this work for this character for this game. And when I say I got what I wanted is I didn't just want like Hollow Knight 1.5. I didn't just want more of the first game. I wanted to see how they could take what made the first game so good, which was like the combat and especially the platforming. And like how could they turn that up to 11? And I have been so far pretty tested just with the base areas, but some of the side areas I've gone through, you have to just know and be super fucking precise. It's very different from the first game in terms of like how fast you're expected to move and how much leeway you're given with the platforming. Like I can only remember some areas of the first game really giving me as much trouble as I've had so far. And then with the bosses, man, I just fought a boss in the like still in the first act of the game that was as hard, if not harder, than most end game bosses in the first game. So it takes a little bit of getting used to, but I fucking love it, man.
It's good. Yeah, I mean, what, isn't Hollow Knight like 10 years old at this point? Older?
I want to say like 2017. So it's like 7 years old, 8 years old.
Yeah, I mean, waiting 7 years for a sequel, I wouldn't expect the movement to be the same.
I got Silk Song before I got married, but just barely.
Yo, we got a Hollow Knight 2 before GTA 6. God, I can't wait for that joke to die.
I'm excited for that game, but just
to
play more. Yeah. But
I mean, GTA 5 as an online experience has been so shitty. So I haven't even played it in years. But I know some people do. I mean, hell, it's really popular on Twitch still.
It's hard for me to believe that some people just play that all day long. But
well, I mean, it's
like what they like.
Pretty immersive, honestly. Rockstar's really good at world building. See Red Dead Redemption.
I mean, it's all right.
It's pretty good. I would say Red Dead Redemption 2 is the best thing they've made as far as world building goes.
No, it's really good. Can't complain.
Okay, let's see. We talked about Silk Song. We talked about comics.
Did I tell you I was dying?
I think so. We talked about that, right?
Okay. Fuck if I know, man.
Well,
I'm better now, though.
Yeah, like you wanted to, or not you wanted to, I don't know why I started it like that, but you, like you thought you had, like, diabetes or something?
Oh, no, not that. I just had hypertension. But, like,
oh,
really
is that
bad.
how it was?
Yeah. Just, like, dangerous levels. Get more sleep, they said.
Yeah, go to bed.
I don't wanna.
I got off work at a pretty good time last night, and I was just gonna eat chicken and then go to bed. But I made what the hell? How'd you break in here? You be good. Bluebell broke in. But I was just going to eat chicken and go to bed. But I made the mistake of drinking a Dr. Pepper because I'm addicted. And I forgot that it has caffeine in it. So I couldn't fall asleep for like a good 2 hours.
Damn.
I just laid there next to my lovely wife while she slept.
I could probably drink a whole Red Bull and still fall asleep.
Oh, wow, you're so badass. Show me. Prove it.
There was no need for that.
I want a live stream of you drinking 2 Red Bulls and trying to go to sleep.
I gotta watch for my caffeine, man.
You know what? I want that on a t-shirt. I could probably drink a Red Bull and go to sleep. Because I'm so fucking badass.
That's not what I said. I only said the first part.
No, you said, I could probably drink a Red Bull and go to sleep, you useless fuck, because I'm so badass. CK 2025. I want that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, you know what? I did say it. And I meant it too. You fucking loser.
And I drank a Dr. Pepper and couldn't sleep for 2 hours on another t-shirt. That'll be our first merch.
That's so fucking stupid. I drank a Dr. Pepper and I couldn't fall asleep.
That would actually, I would actually unironically wear that.
It was too fucking spicy.
Can we talk? So out, you haven't really been paying attention to Super Mega at all, have you? Huh?
No.
Their merch sucks. It's like god awful.
That's unfortunate.
And then when they did have good merch, it would like fall apart. Like back in like before they got canceled for 6 months. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Their merch was like good ideas, but not executed well because I think they were using a company that like didn't produce good quality stuff. But now, I mean, I haven't bought anything, but apparently now they're using a company that does make good quality stuff, but their shit's ass. It's so bad. It makes me want to cry. Like, one of them is like it's caricatures of the two of them, and it's signed by them, and it's a poster, and that's it. Like, I think they're going for like a boardwalk sort of deal.
I haven't really looked at it.
Yeah, it's just not. I love them, but it's not good. Oh yeah, they have like
designs.
they have like an airbrushed beach shirt, which is fine, but I don't know. They're right now. It looks like they're kind of going for like a summer tourist sort of thing.
It's Summer Mega, bro.
It looks like ass.
How can you even say that after you just said your first bit of merch is going to say, I drank a Dr. Pepper and couldn't fall asleep?
Well, it's because at least mine is going to be good quality.
I want everyone to clip this and save this. We're going to hold this man accountable. I already have it saved to the logs.
Oh, don't worry. It's going up.
I can't wait for you just to open up a Redbubble tab. To sell
I have
Gildan t-shirts with the word with just white shirts with black text.
No, I think I do.
Pepper.
I think I do have a Red Bull tab. It was something stupid like, sorry I can't come. I'm too busy watching Disney Pixar's Cars.
That sounds just like you. I'm not even surprised.
If I can find it, I'll if I can find it, I'll put it up. I don't know why I did that.
Did you sell any other than just yourself?
I didn't buy it. I would never buy my own merch. No, I guess I don't have anything. I did make one though, to put on there. Kelly said that I should make one that says, I'm going to krill myself, and then it's just a picture of krill.
Like the crab from Another Crab's Treasure?
No, like krill.
Yeah, I know.
Not everything's about Another Crab's Treasure.
Lies.
It's not a reference.
Everything's a reference if you try hard enough.
Maybe trying a little too hard there, pal.
It's all referential. Nothing's original.
That is true.
You just made my point for me.
I think about that a lot. How no thoughts are original. But then I go into a weird spiral about how that thought isn't original because I've thought about it before. And then I go into another spiral because somebody else thought of that and made me think of that. This just kind of keeps on going from there. And then I drink a Dr. Pepper and then I can't sleep for 2 hours. See? Brought it back full circle.
You beat it into the shape of a circle.
I beat a dead horse into the shape of a circle.
Pretty much. And you trying to make some glue?
I keep forgetting that's how glue is made. It makes me sad.
I wish.
I'm sure some of those horses. I'm sure some of those horses deserved it.
I don't know what that means.
You can't tell me you've never seen a mean horse.
Mean?
Yeah.
I mean, so you're like, if you're mean, you deserve to be turned into glue.
Yeah. If you're a horse.
So, like, what if you have a mean teacher? Should they be glue?
Oh, 100%. If they're a horse.
Why is it okay to turn a horse into glue?
Because they're probably mean.
Should I be turned into glue?
Are you a horse?
There's a joke in there somewhere.
I don't want to keep going. I don't want to.
No, I'm not a fucking horse. But I am pretty mean.
Exactly. So if you were a horse.
So if I was a horse.
If you got turned into glue, I'd be like, well, he probably deserved it. Because he's a little mean.
God, if I was a horse, I would be a magical horse. I would learn how to do that shit just to kill you. Turn you into glue instead.
You'd be the only bald horse.
I wouldn't even make it past childhood.
You'd be too cold.
They just kill me because I'd be a fucking alien creature in the shape of a horse.
And then they turn you into glue. But you wouldn't have deserved it.
You can't turn that. They use horse hair. It's keratin that gets turned into.
Oh, is it the hair?
Yeah,
it's even worse.
I couldn't be glue. I'm immune to gluing.
You'd just be a waste. You'd just be a pile of skin and bones.
They just mince me and sell me as beef.
Oh man. They'd sell you in a stereotypical school cafeteria. What's up with that, by the way? Have you know? I've never had a bad school lunch experience. I mean, yeah, occasionally I guess, but like, I always enjoyed my school lunch. I don't know where
they
this
weren't
whole.
very good, but I mean,
it wasn't
by any means.
It wasn't fucking Red Lobster, but it was fine.
Yeah, nothing they ever served was inedible. I mean, not
yeah,
everything
exactly.
was Like
I want to know where the spoonful of slop that bubbles up and you see an eyeball and a bone. I want to know where that trope came from.
I'm almost positive it just came from the fact that it wasn't too long into our. Like, I'm pretty sure that there was a standardization of school lunches around the time we were born.
Michelle Obama took away our sugar pops.
But you also got to think, depending on where you went to school, like, I can't remember everything from when I was really little, but different schools had way different lunches. So.
Oh, yeah. I do think we got lucky. Like, our...
Yeah, Georgia's very consistent. But, like, the other places I've lived were all a bit different.
Like you were getting served moose in Montana?
I wasn't in school in Montana.
Oh, were you just spawned there and then you moved?
I didn't live. I wasn't even born there.
I thought you were born in Montana. Where were you
No.
born? Washington?
No.
Oh. CK, it's happening again. I forgot where I made you up. I forgot your backstory.
God.
Florida? Where were you born? Los Angeles.
Not Michael. No. No.
Wait, not Los Angeles. That's not even what I wanted to say. I want to say Louisiana.
I was.
Oh my God.
No, I'm not giving out my personal information.
Hold on, I'm almost there. I only got like 40 more states to go.
Even if you already got it, I would have said no.
Why? Who cares?
Fuck you, that's why. Because you don't deserve to know. You're not a real friend.
You're not a real friend. I made you up.
You just changed my canon. I'm born in Louisiana now, thanks to you.
Well, if you let me just guess the right one.
You changed my whole history.
That's why you like food so much, because you were born in Louisiana.
Now I have to go eat a
Gumbo.
boiled lobster.
Dude, I've been getting a lot of seafood boil fails on my internet video platforms. They're really sad to watch.
On TikTok?
Yeah, that's the word. Your wife just Snapchatted me. Well, not wife yet.
Oh, okay.
Is she in the house with you?
Yeah.
Oh. She could have just
This
walked
isn't
in
gonna
here and
sound
said
bad out
this.
of context.
She just said, "Bro, you're marrying us. You're a real friend to me."
Does she not have your phone number?
I don't think so. I just gave her a thumbs up. She could have just walked in here and said that. Does she know that we're recording?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, that was... Hey, look. She's filling up time on the podcast, so I appreciated that.
This is just strange behavior.
Yeah. We need to study this.
I don't think it's worth our time and effort. We're too busy making video games.
And we're too busy talking about failed seafood boils.
Yeah, where was that going?
It was just sad. It was like white people trying to do a seafood boil. It's like 3 potatoes and like all sausage and 1 crab. Like, you know how they like dump it on the table?
Yeah.
Like one of the potatoes like rolls off, and I don't know, it's just sad. It's like gross. Like, you know, like seafood boil has like that almost rich red look to it. And like there's like no water at all. It's just steam.
Well, that's
know,
after
just...
they take it out, unless they do steam it. Different methods.
No, I was saying that like normally you get a rich red, you know, color if you do it right, and you dump it on the table and it looks great. But like these sad white people ones are like steam colored, and it's like 3 potatoes, a bunch of sausage, and 1 crab.
That is pretty sad. It's not a seafood boil without shrimp.
Yeah, there's like no shrimps, and if
I'm
there
kinda
are shrimps, they're small.
I like it all. I'm just gonna I mean, lobster, crab, all the kinds of crab, shrimp, mussels, sausage. I mean, you know what's
Wow, that's controversial,
hit?
man.
You know what's a sleeper hit? The fucking corn on the cob in the seafood boil.
I agree.
Not enough people respect that shit.
Yeah, I love how controversial you were with your take. Yeah, the seafood boil, I like every part of it.
There was nothing controversial about it.
I'm going to put that on a t-shirt. My name is CK, and I like every single part of the seafood boil.
I don't
CK
like this
2025. And I'm from Louisiana, P.S., by the way.
It's like you have all the formulations of a Justin Roiland joke, but none of the humor.
Hey, no one ever said I was good. If I was a lesser man, I'd be sad at that comment, but I don't care. I think
I
it's
wasn't
funny.
saying you weren't funny. I don't even think he's that funny. Like that method of joke telling gets very tired very fast.
Not with me around, baby. I'm gonna beat this dead horse until it's a circle.
I'm cooking. Hold on.
I just realized I was pretty. I didn't mean to be, but sending Bailey just a thumbs up after she said that I'm like a real friend to her was probably a little not passive aggressive per se, but it probably wasn't nice.
I don't think she took it that way.
I
I think
just
she
sent
could have
her.
been a yeah.
I sent her a picture of Donkey Kong, so that should make everything better.
That would make me feel better.
Well, here you go.
No one ever sends me pictures of Donkey Kong.
I'll send you one right now.
I was just talking to someone the other day about how crazy that soundtrack goes,
Oh, dude, I love the Donkey Kong soundtrack.
especially Donkey Kong Country. King K. Rool's Gangplank Galleon is a banger.
Yes. I wish that Nintendo didn't suck right now so I could get Donkey Kong Bonanza.
We truly live in the worst timeline for Nintendo.
Yeah. Like, literally the only thing Nintendo I'm looking forward to is Pokemon ZA, and I'm not even going to get it.
If they announced a brand new Zelda game and it was like everything I ever wanted, I still wouldn't get it. There's a new FromSoft game that's coming out for Switch that I'm not going to get.
Let's talk about more games we're not going to get on the Switch.
Oh, okay. I'm definitely not gonna get.
I'm not getting Sonic Racing Worlds or whatever that's called. Even though I think it looks good. No, yeah, I know I'm gonna get it on PC, but I'm not gonna get it on Switch.
Sonic Racing videos?
Hell yeah! Apparently, it's way better than Mario Kart.
I like Sonic.
Not getting Kirby Air Riders on the Switch.
Yeah, that sucks that I can never play a Kirby game again.
That's about it.
I mean, we could just list games that are already on the PC that we aren't going to get on the Switch. If we want to beat that until it's a circle.
Beat that mustached man into a circle. Bailey said no. That Donkey Kong picture I sent you, she said no to it, so I guess we're not real friends.
She's afraid of monkeys.
It's a gorilla. It's not even a monkey.
She can't differentiate.
That's the next bit of merch. My name's Bailey, and I can't tell the difference between monkeys and gorillas, and I'm afraid of both.
Have we hit number 3?
I think that's.
Are you even following the rule of 3?
No. See, that's either. I think that's 4. So now it's not funny. But I'm going for the Sideshow Bob approach. I'm just going to keep going until it gets funny again.
Damn, that was hurtful.
See, that's a good one.
You've been
Damn, that was
watching
hurtful. CK 2025.
you've been watching a lot of The Simpsons?
No, I just am a big fan of The Simpsons, and I reference it. I actually haven't watched any Simpsons recently.
We haven't watched any more regular show than when we sat down and watched a little bit the first time.
Ooh, that's a good list that we can make, shows that we haven't been watching.
I've been thinking about doing some like voice dub type shit on with regular show.
Like for practice or for funny?
Just for fun. Yeah, because, maybe just make a throwaway account for it.
Watch that one blow up. And that's all anybody wants from you. It's just regular show redubs.
Wouldn't that be the worst? It's just me doing the muscle man voice until I'm like 34 years old. I just can't do it anymore.
Imagine retiring from voice dubbing a show that already exists at 34.
I found out that fucking Mark Hamill does a voice for one of the main characters in that show.
Yeah, he skips.
Yeah, he skips.
Oh, dude, I can recognize Mark Hamill like immediately.
Yeah, I never knew that, and I hadn't. This was before my Batman era when I watched.
Yeah, he's the Joker,
show.
baby.
He sure is.
The best Joker, in my opinion. Honestly.
He's got the best voice, definitely.
But he's never.
But I've heard some
again.
ones that were pretty good. Like, you can always tell when it's him, but other people can do it well.
Oh yeah, I think other people can do it well. He's just my favorite. Like when they did Killing Joke with him and dang, what's the Kevin? What's the last name?
Kevin Conroy.
Yeah, the dead Batman. That it's a good pairing.
It's a damn good Batman. He was just a good voice actor in general.
Rip in peace.
Fucking love Batman.
Yeah, Batman's pretty good.
We should play Lego Batman.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Alright, we should go do that right now.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
That's what racing is about.